What's up everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I am Adriene, and today we have a sequence for concentration and mental focus. So this is really great when you're needing to hunker down on a project but you're feeling pulled in a lot of different directions. This is really great when you feel a little uneasy, you might need a little confidence boost, a little feeling of, oh, I got this. This is going to be an awesome practice for you. Please share it with people you think might benefit from it. I feel like this is a good one that we can pass around as a little act of love. Hop into something comfy and let's get started. All right, my friends, let's begin lying down. Yay. Don't worry, we'll get up. Let's start by emptying our cup so that we can fill it mindfully. So you're gonna just come to a nice flat back position and just allow all your beans to spill and allow the weight of your body to relax. So even if you're a little concerned that you will get too tired, maybe you're already feeling a little sluggish or weird, even if you're worried that you're gonna get too tired and not be able to do this video, trust me, trust yourself, trust the practice, and go ahead and keyword, just allow yourself to be heavy, allow. I'm guessing if you chose this video or you decided to say yes to this video, that you could use a little rejuvenation and a little guidance in toward the things that matter. I can't assume, of course, but just a little part of me believes that you could benefit from some focus, some centering. So in order to do that, go ahead and close your eyes and just allow everything to spill, to empty. And this might be a little bit difficult if you're on the go or you're worried about time, but just trust that this is valuable, productive, I would say necessary, but I'm just one girl. Necessary time that will actually make whatever else you have to do in life run more smooth, perhaps help you to have more energy, grace, and focus. So close thine eyes if you haven't already, and just start to notice your breath and allow your exhales to be a little invitation to just relax. And as you're ready, we'll just start to rock the head gently a little side to side, ear to ear. And yes, this is a lovely little massage for the back of the head, and absolutely we start to stretch through the neck. But this is also a little signal to the brain that we're slowing down. So if you're like me, anything like me, you might have started this rocking sensation really fast. It's really hard to slow down. See if you can slow it down even more. Just again, as a little way of signaling the brain, okay. Okay, okay. And we'll bring it back to center. And nothing fancy here, it's a big full body stretch. You can keep the eyes closed or you can start to open them. But we're gonna send the fingertips all the way up and overhead. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Walk your heels in line with your hips. Start to point and flex through the feet, and you'll feel your shoulders pressing firmly down into the earth. Your shoulder blades firmly pressing down into the earth. Take one more big stretch. And then exhale, float just the hands, the arms down. And you'll use your hands to press down into the earth and hug one knee up into the chest and then the other. Your intuition is probably right here, so give yourself a big old hug. Feel that stretch through the lower back body. Maybe walk or crawl your shoulder blades down towards the bottom edge of your mat, kind of like a bear massaging its back on a tree. And then just notice where you're gripping here, either in the mouth or in the ankles. Sometimes we grip it in the weirdest places. Am I right? So even if you can't find it, just do a little body scan and start to relax. Again, just kind of emptying the cup so we can fill it with things that feel good and that support and help focus us. We've all been there. You get distracted and you go down a rabbit hole and the mind starts to take over and you get really lost. And sometimes it can be really harmful. So we'll use this practice today to get back on track, whatever it is you're up to in your beautiful life. Okay, we're gonna open the knees and reach the fingertips to the feet. Grab the outer edges of the feet. If you cannot grab the outer edges of the feet, who cares? You're gonna grab the shins. We're just gonna open up through the knees here, start to open up through the hips. So we're here, or we're here on the ankles. Again, if you can't get there, then maybe palms gently come to the front of the shin or the knee. And then we're starting here because this is a great one where you can tell right away if you're gripping or holding. So just let it all open out, literally. Thank you, YouTube. Be nice. Just kidding. And then you can start to find soft, easy movement here. Obviously, we're starting nice and slow today, so just use this time to settle down. And then as you're ready, we'll slowly release the arms wherever they are. Bring the knees back in. And we're going to slowly inhale in, exhale, squeeze, shins in towards the body, and slowly peel head and heart and shoulders up. The nose can come towards the knees, but it doesn't have to touch. Breathing deep here, keeping the shoulders relaxed, the neck relaxed. One more breath, and then slowly release. Awesome. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs. You're going to rock up and down the length of your spine. We're starting to get a little energy going, so just be mindful here. You can do it a couple times, but you're actually going to rock all the way to your feet on this one. And this is a very humbling move. It can be very fun. It's also a nice little core activator. So as you're ready, you'll come to a little toe stretch here, a little foot stretch. Fingertips are on the earth. We start to really wake up the feet, the ankles, the Achilles, the calves, your quads. And then you're going to inhale, look forward once you get there. And this is like a little ninja stand. I dressed like a ninja today for the focus and mental focus and concentration. I feel like is appropriate. So inhale, really think about opening the chest. Think cobra here. And then exhale, chin to chest, rounding through, think cat pose. You should feel a nice stretch. Maybe the palms come to the earth. And one more time, inhale, open, think cobra. A little bit of energy as you squeeze the knees together. And then exhale, round, chin to chest. And then keep this chin to chest. You're going to slowly drop the heels and roll all the way up to your mountain pose. Take your time, move as slow as you can. And stand up nice and tall when you get there. Really feel your feet pressing into the ground. And feel the blood flow and the flush of energy. And you're going to open your palms, really open up through the chest here in your mountain pose today. And take nice, smooth, deep breaths. Literally imagine your breath just... I don't want to sound cheesy, but just imagine your breath is love. Like you're inhaling love and you're exhaling love. So it's an active connection of like your breath is your spirit, not just, breathing another task. Think about when you sleep, you keep breathing. So honor the breath by really inhaling lots of love in and exhaling lots of love out. All right, inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Big stretch here, just like we did on the ground. Then exhale, right arm's gonna come underneath the left for eagle arms or Garudasana arms. If the palms don't come together, no matter. Just take a nice stance here, we're working on opening up through the chest and the shoulders evenly, so you don't want to allow your chest to collapse here. Lift the chest up. Inhale, maybe lift the elbows up, and then exhale, experiment fingertips forward. Again, inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, fingertips forward. Beautiful. Now lift the chin slightly. Take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Careful, no pressure in the lower back here, so little connection to your belly. And then exhale, on an exhale, all the way down, bend the knees, nice and slow. Strong, steady focus on the breath here. So nice, long breath. And then the arms are going to unravel at the last moment, and we're back in our forward fold. Awesome. Inhale lifts you up halfway. Nice flat back position. And exhale to fold. Awesome. Inhale, reach for the sky. Root to rise here. Really spread your fingertips. And this time, left arm underneath the right as you breathe out. Find your eagles. You breathe in, press into the feet. Lift the elbows up perhaps. And then maybe fingertips forward. Continue to breathe. In your own time, lift the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Draw the navel in just a bit. Support your back. And inhale one more time. This time, maybe lift the chin. And then bend the knees and cascading down with your breath. Nice and slow. Arms unravel at the last moment. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift. Slow and steady as the course, and then exhale, release. Beautiful. Bend both knees generously. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs. You might walk your feet together a little bit here. We're going to send the hips back, 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 and the fingertips forward. Big stretch here. Send the hips back, so big stretch in the side body. So think length. So immediately our minds go to, I can't, chair pose sucks, la la la. Just think about creating length in your side body, your front body, and your back body here. It's okay if the knees come a little bit forward, but send the weight back in your hips. Breathing deep, and once again, protect the back, your lower back in particular, by drawing the navel in. And then this pose requires you to focus. Bring your attention to your breath. Imagine you're carrying a big beach ball here. Inhale. And then exhale, right arm underneath the left. Eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows up. And then exhale, let everything go. Oh yeah, take a moment here to hang, shake it off. Breathing in. Lots of love, breathing out with consciousness. Sweet. Inhale, halfway lift. Big breath. Nice, refreshing exhale as you fold. Bend the knees. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs. Send the weight back into your hips. And strong focus here as you send the fingertips forward. Now find support from within. You got this. Check it out. It's always fun to repeat things. I love to work with the same vocabulary a lot of times, so that you can find new ways of negotiating, not just the physicality, but your emotional intelligence and your mental focus. Here we go, left arm underneath the right. Inhale, lift the elbows up, eagle arms. Maybe you sink a little lower here, you got this. Breathe in, smile. And then exhale, everything releases down. Inhale in, audible exhale as you breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice, long, beautiful neck here. Then exhale to fold. Amazing, bend the knees. Step the left foot back, just the left foot. Right foot stays in the front. We're coming to a nice low lunge here. You can lower the back knee. And then left hand's gonna come to the earth. And we're gonna slowly peel the right fingertips up towards the sky. Just a nice, gentle twist here. Front knee over front ankle. Open the chest, breathe deep. Awesome, then you're gonna take the right hand in next to the right arch, and you're gonna swing the left toes around. Take your time. Again, this requires some focus, some anchoring of breath and mind, so take your time. And then we'll just open up through the left fingertips from here. If this is too much, you can come onto the fingertips or right elbow to the top of the right thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Stretch, expand. You're awesome. And then use your breath out to come back all the way. Nice low lunge. Great. Inhale, look forward. If you want, you can curl the back toes under. Lift that back knee. If you're not feeling that today, keep it nice and low. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right toes back. Strong plank pose. We're only here for 5, 4, enjoy it. Try 3, 2, listen to the sound of your breath and slowly lower all the way to your belly. On the 1, you can lower the knees. Nice and easy here. Inhale, cobra to lift up. Keep it nice and low. And then exhale, release. Power up, plank pose. Inhale, press up, lift up. Strong and steady. 5, 4, find soft, easy movement here that feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Take your time. Pedal it out. Stay present. Try to stick with the sensation, what's going on in this moment. Oh, and now this moment. Oh, and now press into your fingertips in this moment. Beautiful. Then we'll inhale, look forward, and exhale, step the right foot up, step the left foot up. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out with sound. Awesome. Bend the knees, step the right foot back, just the right foot. Front knee over front ankle, lower the right knee to the ground. Relish the stretch, the sensation. Beautiful. And then right hand will come to the earth and we'll slowly, so there's a little energy in the pelvic floor, cinch up through there, little scissor effect, as you lift the left fingertips up towards the sky. Then see if you can rotate your right shoulder around, just create more space. Nice and mindful adjustments here though. Breathing deep as you inhale, smile, breathe into your belly, and then exhale, bring it all the way down. Feel the blood flow, the energy flush, pay attention. Left hand comes in line with the arch of the left foot, then listen carefully, here we go. Right knee essentially stays where it's at. We're gonna swing the right toes all the way around. Kind of come into a half warrior here, and right fingertips reach all the way up, half extended side angle. Now, and you can also bring that left elbow up, create more space, or if you have a block, maybe play with that. Inhale, find expansion. Exhale, and then inhale, expand, create more space, and then exhale, bring it all the way down. Awesome. Here we go. Framing the foot now with your hands again. Loop the shoulders. Inhale, let the heart radiate forward. You can lift that back knee or keep it lower. You got this. Awesome. Then plant the palms and we'll come to plank pose. 5, 4, 3. You can count with me if you want. 2 and 1. Lower belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. You'll inhale to open the chest, open the heart. And then exhale to make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale in deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale to look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spread the fingertips, press into the earth, reach up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart, strong and steady. So there's this connection to your center of gravity here, really strong. If a big burst of wind were to come through, you'd be here. We wouldn't sway, wouldn't fall. Connect to your center. So we're going to challenge our center of gravity by coming into a standing one-legged Tadasana. You'll press into your left foot and lift the right knee up as if it were on a string, and then slowly release it down. 2 more times. Inhale. Notice if you're shifting all your weight to your left side. See if you can stay lifted. Connect to your center all the way up, and then slowly all the way down. Last time. Inhale. Careful not to grip through your left toes. And this time we're going to stay here. We're going to open up to tree pose. So you'll grab your right foot and either place it right up against your left inner thigh and press your left inner thigh really against your right foot. Or you can also go below the knee or keep the toes on the ground. Then find your focal point and try to press into the outer edge of your right foot, finding that rotation in the right thigh bone. And then take a variation here that serves you. You can get creative with your mudra. can stay here, hands at the heart, or maybe challenge yourself by reaching fingertips towards the sky. For an extra challenge, you can take your gaze up, and for an extra challenge, you can close your eyes. And take one more inhale to lift your heart, and then use your exhale, keep your heart lifted to bring it back. Take it to the other side. 3 times, peeling up from the knee. And just notice if you're shifting all of your weight into your right leg, right hip, right glute. And after about 3, make your way to tree. Nice and slow, playing with this idea of pressing energy in towards each other, in towards the midline, so you can find length and stability in the spine. Honor this side, just accept where you are today. And maybe if you're in the mood, you have some fun by lifting the arms up. Maybe looking up, taking your gaze up. Or if you're feeling really adventurous, closing your eyes. Inhale in. Lift your heart, keep your heart lifted as you exhale, release with control. Bring the palms together, feet together. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Awesome. Walk the feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart and turn the toes out. Inhale in, reach for the sky. And exhale as if you're painting a wall. You're going to bend your knees and you're just going to paint the wall forward. Kind of like a little Tai Chi move here. You're just going to go about halfway down. And then you're going to inhale, rise up, thriller arms. And exhale, down, just about halfway, just checking it out. Knees are going, tracing right over the toes here. And then rise up. And then one more time. Sync up with your breath, inhale. All right, and now taking it all the way down on an exhale. Listen to your breath, find that ujjayi. Press into the outer edges of the feet, press into the outer edges of the feet, and now here we are in our yogi squat. Awesome, take a deep breath in. Relax the shoulders as you breathe out. Press the palms together. And then really today, activate, press the arms against your legs and squeeze the legs against your arms. And if you're having to bring the hands to the ground for stability here, power to you. Find the modification, be mindful, and focus on the sound of your breath here in the last moments of our practice. Get your center down low and feel the heat, the warmth that you've created. And press into the outer edges of the feet. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Awesome work. Slow and steady. Keep pressing into the outer edges of the feet as you bring your hands forward. You're going to walk the toes together, knees together, and we're going to come into that low squat just like we did at the beginning of our practice. Now, you can stay here in the nice low squat. Send your gaze forward, find length in the neck. You can stay here, squeezing the legs together, fingertips on the earth, concentrating on the sound of your breath. Another option would be to bring the palms together, send the knees forward, create length in the quadricep, lift your hip creases up towards the sky, just intentionally, don't literally, and come into a little toe stand here, breathing deep. Breathing deep. And then you can stay here. Ooh. Or we can open the knees wide, bring some energy up from the base of the spine, send the fingertips forward, keep the shoulders relaxed, lift up from your center and bring the knees up towards the armpit chest, gaze forward as you maybe rock forward and back, crow pose, forward and back, and maybe it's a lift off and maybe not. So we have lots of options here, breathing deep. Whatever option you've chosen, listen to the sound of your breath. Lift the corners of your mouth. And then After a little bit of playtime, we're going to come to a nice seat, just cross-legged. So take your time. You can work a couple more breaths here and there. And then we'll come to a nice seat. Just allowing the spine to go neutral, the shoulders to relax, and the body to cool down. Maybe flip your palms face up. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. Another deep breath in. And a long breath out. And one more. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands together. We're going to bring the thumbs right up to the third eye. Take a moment here to just tap into a little gratitude, appreciate your body. Just kind of admire and appreciate yourself and this time you've taken for yourself. It's so valuable, so important. I wish you the best. Focus on the things that serve you. You got this. Whatever task is at hand, you got it. Maybe quietly whisper to yourself, I got this. Tuck the chin slightly. Feel that length in the back of the neck. Inhale in. And exhale. Take everything all the way down. We bow forward. Namaste.